That's all. There's just too many good players in this business.
And the Hornets on Monday against Utah. They led from start to finish after losing 5 straight. KJ Simpson. Neesmith catches in the lane, gets open, and with a left hand.
Neesmith is one of the kind of guys. You can see some aggressiveness there by Nembhard.
And Nembhard finds Halliburton now to a trailing Turner. 3 over the last 6. But again, he missed the other night due to illness. Simpson, offensive rebound.
Well, he made a great read. He ended up, and you're looking at Curry, who's too small to guard him. He got the 24-second clock above the basket, what a lot of guys will do. But they'll look at the other end, because look at...
Out of Arizona. And he puts a 3 on the board.
Player.
Mark Williams scores, and we're tied.
Yeah, Williams.
Just 1 of 8 on Monday night. He came into that game shooting 44% from three-point range.
That comes from reading your scout report. You know those kind of guys that if you dare them, they'll make it. That's not what he does.
16 games. He had a 12-game stretch. The best of his career.
Here, nice hand there. But Nembhard is able to get that ball to go off of Curry.
Turner by 5 or fewer points. 27 games. They played a lot of close games these years.
I don't think he meant to do it. You know, we may have to look at a call. Flopping call or something. I didn't see.
Tyrese Halliburton in the 2 losses to Charlotte did not score double figures. Turner catch and shoot, missigns Charlotte advantage.
Just got to stay in front of them. They get angles. Yeah, he actually caught him off stride when Siakam tried to get back to him.
Over the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Such a different feeling around this team than the last night with Atlanta's loss to Portland. I talked with some people with the organization. A lot of guys haven't. February 18th, the first practice after the All-Star break. He said, we love playoffs is accomplished, but the next big goal is to get a top 4 seed, and they've got a good chance right now.
Again, he had games of 6 and 9 back in November and December. Still out here. Halliburton got it, fires, and
8 seconds to get a shot. When you've got a team like Charlotte that's struggling, you make them play defense through the
2 wins as Siakam misses. Had a tough shooting night on Monday night, but hit the big.
But he got it this time back to Tyrese with Mark Williams in a drop situation. So those situations.
Changes for Charlotte. Damian Ball is in, a rookie.
Guys couldn't come in. The officials hadn't waved them in.
Nembhard. Bump Turner. He's hit a pair from 3-point range.
Offensive rebound, 3-point shot is the best you can get. And that's a change from the way he used to play as Seth Curry is able to get to the rim.
11th year out of Duke. Started his career at Liberty. Field 5 of 8 from 3. 2-point Indiana lead. Halliburton and Turner. Tijon Solana's in. It's blocked, but Ball got it.
That extra pass. I'm telling you, because Williams can get up. That's why.
It'll be a reset now. Halliburton finds Toppin.
And we want to look for on the offensive end, the ball movement and people movement.
Curry by the Pacers, 2017 Indiana. Ball tonight on FanDuel Sports 20-17. And both teams have gone to the bench 3/4 of the way through. That's come in for Charlotte.
See, when you're dribbling, so you got to get into your offense just a little faster, just tweaks. That's way from one end of the court to the other. Toppin lined it up.
Indiana 6 of 11 out to McConnell in the corner. Toppin for another 3. This time it's off. Would have given Indiana a 6 pick last summer. A heavy French invasion in the NBA. Some talented young. Salon.
Yeah, they're saying they had control. Yeah.
Goes inside and scores. He split the defense. 7 points.
Block.
And Nurkic has it. And Okogie challenge.
Thinking he was. I mean, he was trying to get ready to go into a shot. That's what the complaint was about.
That's the first foul in.
Tough shot.
And Jeffries the rebound. Jeffries has played in sack.
You know, advance. Keeping people in front of you. We were talking about it at the beginning of the year. Guard.
60% from the field, and there's two big guys bumping out front.
You're not going to, look, don't reach in there. Just back off of him because he's not going anywhere.
Guys playing with an opportunity.
Yeah, they're playing for something.
And not worrying about the about Charlotte. The most games decided by 5 or fewer, 27 games this year.
How many of them should you win? I gather they're 14-13 because I figured you did.
All right, we'll come back to that from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. 14-13, I would say.
But it also, as you know, depends on who the heck you playing.
Yeah. That's no good.
When the Denver Nuggets in the draft, they came out, they had Nurkic and Jokic. You know, people are like, oh, what? Why would you make that choice? You just had Jokic get 61 points.
Yes. I think a wise move by the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, you're talking about an all-time center.
But give McConnell a ton of credit. A 7-point
Well, that kind of
Bryant, McConnell, Walker, Siakam.
And Chris, for the most part, has played pretty well. I think what he's been able to do is slow down. That's nothing but bottom, so it's good to see. The other thing that he does is getting better at. And you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen.
3% from three-point range in his last 3 games. Walker's had games of 15-10 lead. Siakam.
Oh, he should have shut the screw back.
KJ Simpson back in, hits around McConnell. Boy, he had a layup, but they go out.
Gave him just a little bit, but the credit goes to the fact that Siakam did it. Just
this is rebound tipped, and he got his own rebound.
Yeah, got tipped.
When these two teams played, they were out rebounded the Pacers collectively by the two combined 35.
Where they get you is they've got guys that are about 6'7" and under, but athletic.
Helps guide you through the process so you don't have to go it alone.
This means we get to talk to Denise. Denise!
He last played on his birthday 2 years ago. He had 36 points with Toronto. And we have a wedgie.
A wedgie. We got a wedgie. Who's going to get it? Who's going to?
9:56 to play, and that means with a wedgie, we go to the center. Seth Curry's back in, so too is Miles Bridges. Pacers
6'3", and it's just hard to get the thing where it needs to go.
In your long girl official, and I realize I'm not very good at it, and it should be something I never do.
He saved it. Yeah, TJ got it. Get it chased down. Saved it over to Shep, and then watch Shep nicely give it to Thomas Bryant. And here you go.
For this homestand, the Indiana Members Credit Union Pacers Live pregame show tips it off Friday night, 6:30. Pacers.
You see Benedict Mathurin is still not in uniform, missing his 3rd straight game with Dick Mathurin back. But if not Friday, I'd be surprised if he is not back on Sunday.
Sideline, McConnell finds Siakam, who fires up a 3 and hits. Hit the big one on Monday night and on Nurkic.
That's because of the great effort on the defensive end by Neesmith. Act it all and then knocks you off stride. They make that call enough that Nurkic, in this case, has to take a seat. Bridges is pretty good. He's got help.
A 3 by Neesmith, in and out, no good. Mark Williams to the Lakers, but that was rescinded when he failed the physical.
Think you're going to get cut? Because getting traded is a difficult thing, ladies and gentlemen. Because
missed the wraparound. He's just 1 of 6. And again, he has shot it so well the last 6. Pacers basketball tonight on FanDuel Sports Net. Lead right now, 41-32. 7:34 to play. The excitement of the 2025 second straight season. Pacers went to the Eastern Conference Finals a year ago. We were entertained hard. Turner have come in.
You see some of the games here late are taking on. He's making more passes. But I think it's growth. But so he's learning.
Running is Toppin, and he tried to throw it out to Nembhard, but Charlotte got back and knocked it out. Go for 50 plus, and Jokic go for 60 plus. A.J. Simpson. Bridges back to Curry.